Hey everybody. So before I get into this, I wanted to just tell you guys that if I sound sick, I am. I have strep throat, a double ear infection, and a stuffed up nose. But don't worry, I'm fine. I'm taking a Z-Pack, which is very helpful. But if I sound a little raspy, that's fine. Okay. Anyways, let's get into this. So, as you guys know, for the 2K special, I hosted a small little Q&A. Now I will be reading those questions. So, we have a question from myself. Why do you have legs? Wait, I have legs? Here we have a couple questions from Egg. What's my favorite anime? I don't really have a favorite anime, but out of the few that I have watched, I would say ReZero would have to be my favorite one, just from its plot line and the way that it works. My favorite color? I would say probably either neon green and a black, cyan, or gray and black. I like shades, but those are all the colors that I like. Can you have my toes? What's your favorite thing to do in your free time? I don't, I mean, I guess watch videos, play games, and make this content here. When is my birthday? I don't remember my manufacturing date. And I can't really check it because it's on the back and I can't turn my head all the way around. And anyways, and last but not least is the Neko Boy coming back. Yeah. So, here we have a question from Carmelo Jello. What video are you most proud of? Face. Keep up the good work. Love you. Love you too platonically. And, probably... let's go look. I would say... the video that I'm most proud of would probably have to be either the rock climbing one, the demon librarian, or the meeting an Echo Boy at an Echo Cafe. Because while none of them have done as well as all the others, I'm still very proud of them because they've gotten a singular view or more, and they were interesting topics I wanted to work on. Now, one that I am very fond of is the Tale of Two Brothers, which was a collaboration between me and another ASMRist. But actually watch the content all the way and, just kind of be there for the channel. And also, don't forget to subscribe. But to me, subscribers are, people that they really want to see my content, I mean, I don't really have, like, the designation for the subscribers. It's not like a set designation area code and all that stuff, But to me, subscribers are people who are dedicated to watching the channel. And that goes for any channel subscribers. Alright, we have a question from Magnus Omega. If you could have 3 wishes, any 3 wishes, what would they be? Probably my first wish would definitely be for, world, not peace per se, but, yeah, fuck it, world peace. I know this generic as hell, but don't worry, the last one's special. My second wish would probably be that everybody could earn, like, a minimum of, $1,000 a month, which I know, like, I'm no economist or anything, but I feel like, that would help a lot of people bounce back on bills, and it would also help people who are already financially stable. It would give them more spending money. And my last wish would be infinite cheesecake. Or if we could talk to animals, that'd be cool. Alright, we have another question from Dino-chan. How do you change your voice? Emoji. Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but basically, I just move my, Adam's apple up and down. So I can talk like this? Or I can talk like this. It all depends on how I feel. And of course, I'm sick right now, so, yeah. It doesn't sound the best.
But I can still sound like this, which is pretty helpful.
Alright, we have a question from Animesimp 101 Simp. I hope this is not weird, but what wanted you to start your channel? Well, as I have explained before, I'm not technically the original founder of the channel. I mean, I'm the one who owns it. I have, the name to it, the email to it. I'm the only one with the password, but technically somebody else wanted to start the channel, but I guess, like, reason why I wanted to join in on it, probably because it sounded fun and I was, like, I already had the channel ready to go, but I already had the channel ready to go, so I guess it was just a result of luck and same interests. We have a question from Miabo. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I would say I'm more of a dog person, and also, fun fact, did you know that people who own dogs live longer than people who own cats? I don't know why, but I have a theory, and it's all related to stress. But yeah, people who, own dogs live longer than cat people. Now, that's not to say, like, if you have a cat, you're gonna die in, like, the next, like, minute, but if you have a dog, you'll probably live a bit longer. Just a little bit, but still, cool. We have a question from Matchapachi. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have tons. You see, I live out in, like, a nice open area. Not, like, to brag, it's not a nice area. The roads are in shambles and the neighbors. But I live out, in an area that really no leash laws are enforced unless, somebody calls the cops and it takes them about a couple hours to get here. Fuck. Anyways, but I have a bunch of cats outside. Because they've kind of chose us as their hub to just stay in because of the food and the warmth. I have 3 dogs, One's about to go, you know, kick the bucket. They're really old. One is a small, like a smaller dog. Who we have from their mother, which they're in the back, but I mean they're kind of like just there, you know. So they're not really. I'm not really around them, but others are. And then we have my favorite of all, my big German Shepherd Roman. God, is he amazing. And we have another question from Miambo. Hug? Sure. So you have a special thing where I can actually hug a microphone because it's nice, big, and looks like a So, with the Q&A out of the way, now if you have more questions, feel free to go back onto the post and ask them, but they won't be in a video. I'll probably just answer them directly there. And yeah, now time for the ear eating.